I'm doing it for my daughter.
What if there's a God, Nick?
Never thought about it, to be honest with you. I've been so busy growing my glowing skin. I've been so busy moisturizing that I never thought about if there was a God or not. Mm-hmm. Like, I honestly, like, I don't even think about that. Mm-hmm. I don't even think, like, I just found Shane Gillis, who's hilarious, by the way. Mm-hmm. I don't watch anybody. Mm-hmm. Anything.
What does that have to do with God, though?
Like, I don't look into...
You don't look into it.
I don't look into
You don't look on
anything.
YouTube into whether
For God.
Yeah.
So, like, I don't even, like, watch anything. People are like, you never heard of that? I'm like, no. No. Dude, I just found, like... like, literally, I feel bad. The guy's funny as hell. I haven't found someone that makes me laugh in a while. Now, all of a sudden, I'm like, oh, man. And there was... I'm at it, like, looking...
He came out here to visit. Do you know that?
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm jealous now.
I
Was he funny?
I went to go see his stand-up show. He's funny.
Yeah, mad funny.
He's funny.
I was watching his whole stand-up, cracking up. Very
He
funny.
made me laugh out loud at his stand-up.
Yeah. Which part?
I
think the part with...
I can't.
No, I know it's all this hard.
If I repeat it, I would butcher it, and it would make me sound like a sicko.
Yeah.
But the way he worded it was he took something really like a dangerous joke.
Yeah.
Like, oh, you want a old lady?
Yeah.
Let's go old lady. You know, that's not what he said, but it was something like that where you have to you have to be really careful.
Yeah.
If you do one thing wrong, it's not funny.
Yeah, it was
It makes
fun.
you look like a fucking freak.
Yeah.
But he did it all right, and it was really funny.
It was real. I was like, damn, this is funny. It's funny as shit. But, like, it's 2021. 2022. I've never heard of the guy. Mm-hmm. Like, I heard of him. I'm like, I don't want to watch anybody. Mm-hmm. And then, looking into things, I don't know. I just never, it's like nothing new or like.
What does this have to do with God?
I don't have time to find God.
Oh, okay.
Like God and faith and, you know, you just work and you hope it does. You know, I heard a long time ago that God is you.
Do you ever think about existence though, like the nature of reality, like why things are the way that they are?
That there's a higher being?
No, just in general, like why is everything the way that it is?
Nope. I don't think about that.
Yeah.
Literally, like you mean like evolution and
Yeah.
like
everything, like fucking particles.
you mean like
The fact that particles even exist, like what the fuck?
Here's the thing.
It's crazy.
A lot of guys build 2x6.
Yeah.
And they think they're doing themselves a favor.
Yeah.
It all goes back to the roof. No, I don't like no, I don't even think about that at all. You do?
Yeah.
To what level?
I've binged watched every YouTube video that you can about quantum physics.
Really?
Yeah. And I've gone through the Stanford quantum physics course on YouTube and done matrix math and fucking shit like that.
Hey, where you get your calculator, you fucking nerd?
Calculus over here. I did a little calculus.
Really?
Yeah.
Why? Over fear of?
Because it's pretty fascinating.
Yeah.
And
How come you don't go back to school and go be a rocket scientist?
I don't care that much.
All right.
But
Sam Hyde, the rocket scientist, always pulling jokes in the lab.
So nobody really knows.
You're burning pubes.
Nobody really knows why things are the way that they are, or even what the fuck they are. They can sort of drill down to a level beyond which they think that there's nothing else, but there's no definitive. There are no people who have definitive actual knowledge of what things are or why things are beyond a certain level of resolution.
You mean like where there's nothing to? In a perfect world, when we get it all figured out, you'll be able to turn into a 2,000-foot rod and fly through space.
No, I just mean in terms of scale. You know Rhode Island, Scituate, you know your house, you know this chair, you can like look into this button here, but at a certain point, everything is locked off and is a mystery. So you can look into this button and you can see like a crumb.
Yeah.
But then you can't go further than that. It is sealed off to your ability to know things.
You think the computer writers hide behind that seal off?
Yeah, or God.
God.
I don't know. The other thing is there's I think this is what the term of the fatal conceit refers to. There's a book called Fatal Conceit, and I think it's about politicians' conceit, their conceited belief that they can impose a better structure on society from the top down. I think that's what the book of Fatal Conceit is about. But if I hear the term of fatal conceit, I think it's also a fatal conceit to believe that just because you can understand 90% of something, that it's within your grasp to understand 100% of something. Because there are people who like the stuff that scientists do and like particle physicists do is like enormously complex, and take a person with 135 or 140 IQ, get them to spend a lifetime studying something and thinking about something, and they'll understand like more or less the hypothetically how the Big Bang happened or whatever. But even then, you've got people that have conflicting ideas of what could have possibly happened during the Big Bang. But you can have somebody who like understands atoms and electricity and electrons and how smaller particles work, and who understands how subatomic particles and quantum particles work. But I think that once you have that level of understanding of something, or once you like actually understand how evolution works, it's tempting at that point to think that the last 10% or the last 5% of what knowledge there appears to be is in your grasp. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
like
that
it's
would piss
like
me off though.
It's like with self-driving cars. Self-driving cars, it's the easiest thing in the world to make a fucking thing that
so you got rogue drunk guy out there
that makes a thing that like analyzes some like basic shapes and decides whether you should go left or whether you should go right. And then it's like degrees, it's orders of magnitude more complexity to like teach a computer whether you should bear right or whether you should turn hard right or whether you should make a U-turn. Once you start adding subtlety, it's an order of magnitude means like times 10. So if something is an order of magnitude more difficult, it's not just like twice as difficult. It's not just a little bit more difficult. It's 10 times more difficult. So once you start adding orders of magnitude on top of orders of magnitude, you get 10 times 10 times 10 times 10. You get big ass numbers. So like making a self-driving car that can do lane keep assist. Like lane keep assist is easy. Like everybody fucking GM figured out how to do lane keep assist, and it sucks too. It's not good. It's dangerous. Like you'll make a turn. But hold on, let me keep ranting for just 1 second. So the people when you get into science, baby's first math, and they even do this at the highest level. This is what I believe any professor, any scientist, any mathematician who says he's an atheist, this is probably why they are the way that they are, is because they have grasped so much and contemplated so much of the nature of reality, and they've gotten so far. They've gotten like 90% of the way there. They're driving down the road with lane keep assist, but oops, there's a pedestrian there. They can't identify it. Okay, they're 90 or 95% of the way there. They think that they can get that last 5% and make it all make sense without admitting that there's or even allowing for the possibility that there are things beyond our understanding about why things are the way that they are. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, you have to be able to say in completion, which then, or an absolution, which they wouldn't be able to ever say. Is that what you're saying?
I'm saying none of these people can go, I understand everything, and be truthful about it, because they don't.
Right, it's not like something. There's a beginning, a middle, and a hard end where they're like, "Yep, it's done." Oh yeah,
and I think it could. It's possible that it would never be done.
Yep.